Hey guys, what is up? This is Cody, or xCodeh. Today's date, I almost said today's video, but today's video and today's date, 6/6/2016. This is some spooky business we're talking about now. This is definitely enough to make you shiver in your boots if you're even the slightest bit superstitious. But this date actually has some significance to me, and it's a very negative one. This is probably one of the most emotional experiences I ever had when I was a kid, because 10 years ago today, 9 years old, sunny afternoon, coming home from school on the bus, riding around, everything's a normal sunny day. And I'm sure you guys have run into a situation where you kind of had that mean bus driver. Maybe you went on a couple different buses, couple different bus drivers when you were going through school, but there was always that one that's just always so mean, always in a horrible mood. One kid does something, they fucking stop the bus. What the fuck do you think you're doing? I'll kick the shit at. No, not really, but like they just get all pissed over anything. You got your feet in the aisle. Get your feet out of the aisle, or I'll stop the bus and kick you off. Do you know how many times I ran into that situation? But this guy was typically pretty nice to everybody. But I remember on this day, I guess we were going a little fast through this neighborhood, and I remember talking with my friends, having a conversation. Ooh, it's 666, man. You know, it's the devil's day. Bad things are gonna happen. And bad things definitely did happen, man. Before I continue this life story, I will say it's pretty fucking emotional. This isn't like I'm telling you guys this life story to be excited. This was really, really fucked up. So I just want to say again before I continue, I was 9 years old in this life story. So it was a really traumatic experience, but I remember the bus fucking bouncing up and down just like 2 times, you know? And he just stopped the bus. And then all the kids in the back seat were like, oh my god, freaking out. Whispers turn into yelling and then screaming and just freaking the fuck out. And I didn't know what was going on, so I actually got up and I walked down the aisle. And as soon as I got up, the bus driver was like, hey, what are you doing walking in the aisle? But I just wanted to see what was up, man. I just wanted to see what's up. We ran over a golden retriever, and oh my god, man. I'm not really gonna go in detail, but like, the dog was all over the place on the road, bro. I'm just gonna say that. It was horrible. It was like one of the most horrific sights that I had ever seen at that point, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't know what to do. It was just so horrible, bro. So horrible seeing like the owner come out of the house and like, oh, it was just so emotional. There was crying going on. The thing the bus driver said, man, I can't believe the thing that came out of his mouth. I cannot believe what came out of his mouth when he was like explaining himself, like, I guess that's what that bump was. We hit a dog. Like, he just said it so like, oh, that doesn't fucking matter. You're like, oh, like that's just like, I get that the dog probably ran underneath the bus's wheel. It's not like he aimed for the dog, but shit, man, could have at least showed some compassion a little bit. And I was thinking about this, and it also reminded me of this time where I was even younger, and I was actually at one of my mother's friend's house, kind of like a daycare situation, and we were driving around on our way back from McDonald's. Good old McDonald's. I swear it used to taste better when I was a kid. Maybe it was just because I was a kid or something, but damn. Great day whenever anybody wanted to go to McDonald's. I'm trying to lighten the spirits up a little bit on this commentary, alright? Because that was a pretty fucking dark part before this. But anyways, we were driving back from McDonald's, and then all of a sudden we hear a boosh, just fucking crazy, just stop. We just stopped, and we hit a fucking deer, bro. The windshield was all cracked and stuff, but it was still like drivable. I know you're not supposed to drive with a windshield crack, but it was like only one crack. And at the time, I think I was in the backseat illegally. Like, I think I was probably 7 years old, man. So I'm not exactly too sure why I decided to make this commentary talking about hitting animals in cars, but I figured it was like weird because it happened on the 666 day. Hopefully you guys have never hit any fucking animals driving, because it's a horrible experience, dude. It's horrific, especially when it's like a cat or a dog. Thankfully I've never hit a cat, man. That would feel as bad, man. But hopefully your day went a lot better than mine did 10 years ago, and hopefully you can have yourself a snazzy day. I almost feel bad for asking for you to drop a like on the video because of how negative it was, but it was definitely a traumatic experience, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed either way. Stay high, stay lifted. Peace. Be careful driving, man. Don't fucking hit any dogs. Fucked up, man.